Acosta Virgil is a new member at the Proto Molecule level. Stone Dog 1971 for $5. Gary, just wanted to say how much I appreciate you. I listen while I work remotely, and you make it much more enjoyable. Thank you. Hashtag RIP.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I have been live streaming a lot more for my sanity and for yours. I
Yeah.
want to interact with people. And Tom is social creature. I'm a social creature. Captain Destiny for $1.99 brings up some old school deep and erotic lore. Gary, good to see you back on the Cult of Frisco. My Doctor Who show
Yeah, fuck him.
called the Cult of Frisco.
I don't care. I don't need him.
And Destiny Captain, you might be the only person outside of like my mom who has seen it. It's very deep on my website. But that's when I was just reviewing Doctor Who. I never wanted a femme doctor. I despise it. If they wanted a female in the TARDIS, he has two females named family members. I'd love that reunion. Just Hardwick for £4.99. Exactly. And this is a question that we're going to bring up later. Are his descendants immortal as well? Because they should be. They should be. You can't genetically limit your descendant, can you? I mean, and did they really limit the Doctor's regenerations? And oh, it doesn't matter because it's fucking broken. Seems the Doctor could be an animal now. How about Jodie becomes a marsupial and the show renamed Doctor Who? Says SJ Almighty for £5. Why not? Tesseract for 5 Canadian pesos. They should have brought back Romana for a female-led spin-off and explored the aspects of the war with the enemy. That's what I said at the beginning.
Just keep running until you wear out, and then do that, and then it resets.
You scrap that. You do release a show yearly. You have 2 shows.
There we go.
You have a
Reset.
show and you have a Doctor Who show, and you release one every year, and they can crisscross a little bit, and it would just make you twice as much money. And it was proven with the
It's around here.
that would fucking work. People would buy into that.
It's vibrating.
It's a kid show, but I enjoy it. I have the action figures. I have the DVDs. And I think the Doctor crossover episodes are great. Trickster's a brilliant villain. So yeah, it absolutely could have worked. But this was never about expanding Doctor Who. This was about fundamentally changing it for the reasons of intersectionality. That was the basis of their decision. They said the BBC had decided the world is changing, and it's going to change in our singular, narrow point of view, where we're going to segregate everyone, and we're going to use mathematical formulas to cast people.
That's the thing. It's like all this shit that's going on right now. It's like they're reverting. It's like I grew up with gay people, and it's like I don't give a shit if people are gay. Like I was 8 and knew, and it's like, it's like the problem is the real problem is it's like I don't know. The real problem is a lot of things. I think a lot of people have become stupid and like let's get involved in personal lives, and I'm like I don't give a shit. Anytime I cared about celebrities when nude photos came out about them, you know what I mean? It's like I didn't give a shit. It's like I don't care about their lives. And it's like I see on the news, like the newspaper, hey, we're gonna have all this shit about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, and I'm like, I don't care. It's like I couldn't give a flying fuck. That's their fucking life. It's not my life. I want to hear shit that revolves about my life. Is that it? It's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. How do I get... Ah, okay. No, I sort of get annoyed by a lot of these things. It's like I grew up in a harsh world. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Two more. Two more, baby! Two more! Yeah, of course it's gonna go down to... Actually, this one is... Let's go here. That's not... There's one I can't get yet. No, the, Where is it? Over here. Let's go to here. The, over here. Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere here. It's already starting to pulse. It's not up. It's over there. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. It's around here somewhere. It's gotta be behind. There it is. Alright. And then I've only got one more to go, which I can't get. No, I said pick up the banner. There we go, 79 of 80. And the last one is at Castle Kaneda, which you can't get. There's one hot spring to go. I've done all the bamboo. Oh, okay. So let's go for Shinto shrines. Alright. There we go. So there's one right here. No, it's over here. Okay. I've got most of them. I think there's only 13 left. Follow the bird. Maybe there's a haiku. Where's the bird go? Over here. It's like, look at this. Look at this vista. It's like, is that China that you can see? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think that'd be real life. Like, you could get up this high and see China. Because that's only 27 miles. And it's like the space between Japan and China is a lot more. It's about, what, 160 miles? Or something? I don't know. There's a lot of things. Let's go there. Ishikawa. Every time I hear Ishikawa, it reminds me of Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, it's right here. I've gone a little... really close, really close, really close. Wrong way. Is this well? What am I looking for? Artifact, okay. Ah, there it is. $35 or $50. Let's fast travel there. And do that. Okada. I do love how it's like, hey, you're a samurai and all this shit, and you're just stealing from people. Kind of crap. It's, you know. That's what I do find it hilarious. Oh, we're over here, are we? That's where I beat. I'll keep going this way, eh? Alright. That's the thing. It's like, hey, maybe... No, it's getting close to over here. Okay. Yeah, it's pulsating. It's over here somewhere. It's near here. Very close. Very close. There it is. 40. Only 10 to go, baby. Woo! Let's go over here. Keep going. Let's go over here then. There's only one banner to get, which I can't get at, because even though I found the way into the place, there's like an invisible wall. And that is my main gripe with this game. It's like they want an open world, but it's like, hey, I want to, you want to collect things, but you're putting invisible walls or hard barriers around shit. And it's like, nah. You can't have one, and that's why it's not a 10 out of 10 game. It's like I said, it's about an 8.5. They got to start, like, you know. So it's back this way. Okay. It's like, it's hell a lot better than fucking... a bird just left me. Alright. Keep going this way. Just follow the wind, baby. Follow the wind. No, I sort of get fed up with lazy. You know, it's like, but, you know, there is at a point that, you know, it's around here somewhere. It just started blubbering. Is that it? There we go. 41 or 50. Over here. No, no, I just get very fed up of cheap, you know, shortcuts kind of thing. You know, it's like, it just, it's like there's been videos of people doing, hey, can you beat the guy at, you know, can you beat the boss at the beginning and win? And it's like, people are beating him, but he's immortal. You know, he has this big fucking health bar, and people have fucking won, and no, you can't beat him. And it's like, I think, actually, you know, I think that should be like, let's include that as a trophy. And like, I almost think they didn't realize how much people are gonna love Ghost of Tsushima, because the people who are involved in talking about games have no idea of the public. Like, you know, they talk about Japan has no physical copies. I bought my copy on the Friday release. I watched a little bit and I'm like, oh, this looks so good. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it. And it was $69. Remember, it's Australian. In Target. They sold out their copies and raised it to $79. So they're like, oh well. They not only did they sell out, they fucking raised the price of the new batch. It's a game that everybody wants. Problem with EB here is like, I went to him like, yeah, I'll go to EB, you know. It's like, you know, looked up online, Target $69. EB, I go in there, it's like $99. And I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I can just walk down to Target. The difference is, like, the only reason I know is because Target had a special for God of War, and it was $24, which I haven't played yet. So I got God of War. It's like, there may be Cyberpunk later, but I'll play that on PC, baby. But it's PS4, and that's why, that's the thing about Xbox. It's like, you know, they're trying to make a service, and it's like these, you know, it's, I just don't know how that works. It's like, I just don't know how it works, you know. I'm not here to fucking, it's like, I want a game. Maybe I'm just old, and, but, you know, it's just, I have I have two PS1s sitting here. Two PS1s, a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4. I'm getting a PS5. I'm not fuck Xbox. I do have an Xbox, but there's nothing to play on it. You know what I mean? It's like I can just play the same games on PC. So what's the point of buying an Xbox? It's completely pointless. Alright, where am I going? So it's saying about here. Now maybe that's closer. Let's have a look. No, the console wars are dead. PlayStation has won. There's no doubt PlayStation has won the console wars. The difference is, yeah, it's around here. Over here. That's why Xbox is already like it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's upstairs. Which doesn't make sense. It's close. Maybe. Yeah. This is closer. This is closer. This is closer. Nah, too far. It's up there. That's the thing, it's like once you get in the perimeter, it fucking stops vibrating. I'm gonna have a little fun. It's near. It's there. I've got it. It's over here. No. It's here. Very close. Is it up in... Why would it be up in the fucking tree? It's somewhere here. It's gotta be up in the fucking tree for some reason. I'm walking away. Nah, there's no vibration. It's back here. It's somewhere around here. Alright. go here. I love how it's like, hey, you fast tractor there, we're gonna put you over here. You know, yeah, it's around here. It's starting to vibrate. Yeah, it's probably in here. It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Got him! Like, I'm just doing this shit for, like, if I have to play the game again on lethal to platinum a game, I will do it. But I will do it faster. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's starting to bug out. I can feel it. It's over here, it's over here, it's over here, it's over here, it's over here. Somewhere around here. Somewhere here. Let me guess, it's on the other side of the fucking... Nope. It must be in the house. Fuck doors. So it's around here. It must be upstairs. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. It's around here. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. 44 or 50. Okay. Let's go here. Because you have to reset the wind. Because the wind tells you where to go. So, you know. It does take a little bit of time. Keep going this way. That's pretty close. Yeah. I can feel it. Somewhere around here. Got it. Cannot fight. I'm not in combat. I am in combat. Come on, bitch. Oh, wrong button. Fuck this. I didn't want to use it, but alright, over here, let's see. Nope, keep going, over there. It's close. It's over here somewhere. Around here. Starting to bubble. Starting to bubble. Starting to bubble. Alright, I don't think that's the right way. Ah, okay. It's on the ship. It's around here. Back. Right here. Maybe you have to go down. Or up. Can't go up. Somewhere around here. He's gotta be down. This is a strange one. Like, basically, it feels like I'm on top of it. I don't think it'd be up there. It has to be downstairs. Oh, there we go. 46 of 50. Okay, baby. Over here. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty much where it is. Yeah, so it's over here. Okay. 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 $47. Let's go here. Keep going, I guess. Over here. Nope. Not enough. Let's go there. Really? This is getting redonkulous. I don't know. Let's just run this way for a bit. Ah, yeah, maybe I'll get my horse. Come on, number 2. Let's...
Looking for me?
Yeah, quickly... A fucking bird! Yeah. Ah, shit. That sucked. But it's there. Yeah, I'm out of resolve. Wow. A lighthouse. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of flowers here, which you can't pick up. Let's go for the lighthouse though. Let me guess. What? Can't light the lighthouse? No. Only 2 more, baby. 2 more. Yeah, I can't fucking light the lighthouse. Let's try again. Which means this meat is the final lighthouse. That's why you can't light it. And that's why there's no Mongols in the Mongol camp. You know what I mean? It's just sort of, that's why this game is not a 10 out of 10. But it's a hell of a lot more fun than The Last of Us 2. Which I won't even play. I love The Last of Us 1, the first one, and they should have just said, that's it, and done something different. The Last of Us 2 was, like, from what I've seen and everything, it's like there is nothing for me in that world that I want to be in. It's like, alright, so it's over there. It's like, oh, but you're an istophobe. It's like, no, I'm a man. I love women. Do you know what happened? You know, I had it, like, you know, I was just, like, you know, a checkout chick, and, you know, we're doing it, being a little back and forth. Just funsies, like. And I said, you know, I had my reusable bag under my arm, and I go, here's one bag, I have 2 on me. And I go, hey, I'm sorry. And she goes, Don't worry, I've got brothers. And that's the thing, it's like, all these people think they're robots. Oh, I'm an automaton. I have, you know, and it's like, no, that's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I suppose that's why women, but I'm very attracted to her, but I'm not gonna do anything because I'm lame. It's like, you know, you know what I mean? It's just like, she enjoyed that interaction. She was smiling the whole time. She loved it. She like, this is the most, you know, as a checkout chick, everything's boring. And it's like, I come along and like do this and like, hey, you know, and she's like, oh, this guy stands out in the crowd. And that's what you have to do in this life. Stand out. Not be a fucking NPC. It may not be the right thing to do. It may not be the best thing to do, but at least you're being yourself. Fuck this shit. Let's NPC this world. I'm like, okay, I am a moron. I'm going to run into this wall and keep walking into it. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn it, I'm just so fucked off in this world. It's like, I lived through the 80s, I lived through the 80s. Everything was fucking happening.
This is how you kill a franchise. It's 101.
Now it's just like everybody needs to be a fucking robot. And I'm like, what? What? Oh, if we've got an opinion that you don't like, let's cancel you. And it's like, fuck you, suck my dick. That's my attitude. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. It's like, fuck this world, man. I don't know what's happened. Like, I sort of know what's happened. It's because of Twitter. Twitter is destroyed. I keep saying it. Twitter should be banned. Twitter should be banned. Twitter should be banned. Not that I really use Twitter, but I'm almost like on the, like, if you look at, like, you know, a solar system, it's like the people who are on Twitter are like Mercury, you know, and it's like, then there's the people on Venus, like, yeah, and it's like, then you have the Earthians. I'm pretty much on Mars. It's like, yeah, I'm there, but I don't really give a shit. It's like, hey, delete my Twitter, I don't care. Hey, I'm banned from Twitter. Thumbs up, Twitter. I should have been banned years ago, kind of thing. It's like, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm dealing with hardships in my life. Real hardships in my life, and it's like, I don't care about social media anymore. And I'm like, You know, I used to care about it in like 2013 or some shit. Like, I'm only streaming just because, I don't know, might as well have someone watch me one time. It's almost like I don't care if any, you know, viewers, even though I got no viewers. What I'm saying is, I care about life, and I'm trying in my life. Well, actually, that's a falsehood, because I'm really trying to self-destruct myself, you know, kind of shit. I'm really trying to, but, you know, maybe I'm just going through a real bad patch, and maybe there's bright light. It's like I'm just, I don't know. I'm trying. And the thing about it is, I can't do things because I made promises, and I don't break promises. So I'm stuck. No matter how bad I feel. I made promises fucking, what is it? "28 years ago. And I can't break that promise. And it's... Ah, we're here. Okay. That's not gonna work. Let's go here. No, the thing about the internet, when I was first, like, I've been on the internet for 35 years. I was first on the internet in 1994, and wow, this is, fuck. Look at the contrast. Like, dude, this is fucking... Yeah, I'll probably lose this. But No,
The best day of my life, my lord. Go and stay safe. I'd be honored if you had this.
I learned a lot of things as a kid. I learned kinetic energy. I remember when I learned kinetic energy, I think I was 8. And my friend used there were a whole bunch of paper pipes, right? Paper pipes. Like, you know, like imagine you know, the postal, you know, things, those cardboard wrap kind of shit. And it's like, imagine that like 12 feet long. And he threw it at me in my heart. And that was the day I learned kinetic energy. Yeah, they left me to die. But, you know, the 8-year-olds, what are they gonna do? Kind of shit. Don't understand. And that's, I look back at my life and there are so many mistakes I made. It's like, there was one girl that I shouldn't have done what I did. And I regret that for the rest of my life. If I could find her in real life, I would sincerely apologize. It's like, dude, it's like things have ramifications. You've got to be better. It's just that way. It's like you have to, everybody's different. I look at Goonies, right? I look at Goonies and it's like, yeah. And then the dude who does the jiggle wiggle, it's like, he's not that fat. It's like, I'm fatter than him. But I probably was thinner than him at that same time. And I was the fat kid, you know? And the thing is, I was the fat kid. 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 It's like, so now I'm fat. You know what I mean? It's like, you've got to temper a lot of things in life. It's like, no one works out. It's like, oh man, it just gets so painful. It's like, I'm at this point in my life where, like, for years, it's like, I make a decision, what's the ramifications? It's like, you know, that butterfly effects. It's like, that is ingrained in me. But now I'm at a point in my life that, who gives a shit? It's like, yeah, I like you. You might be 20 years younger than me, but hey, if you're interested, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's like, trust me, it's like, she's way over 18. I think she's 24. And I talked to my mate about it, kind of shit. And I go, eh. And he goes, like, we went to a shop and this chick was serving us, and I'm like, hey, you doing? I was like, how's things going? And I go, hey, it's exciting. And I'm like, because of course I was drunk at the time. And he goes, oh, she was only 16. It's like, I'm not hitting on her. I'm too old to care about what she looks like. You know, I was trying to brighten up her day. That was my goal. It's like, I wasn't hitting on her. I was just like, hey, you know, she's probably had a mundane day, and I'm like, you know, it's almost like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna turn on Saturday Night Fever kind of attitude. You know what I mean? It's like, and my mate was there, and it's like, oh, she's not, it's like, I wasn't hitting on her. I just wanted her day to have one point of excitement kind of thing. It's like, instead of like, I'm doing this, I am a robot, I am a robot, I am a robot. You know, and it's like, I just get so fed up. It's like, we've lost the ability to have excitement in the world. I want people to, like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, it's just, I have no idea. I'm bold as fuck, and I'm proud. I'm shaving all my hair off. Like I said, my hair's growing back because I only lost my hair because latex. I do need to get some more water. No, I feel like, you know, it's like, hey, you're a man, you're a misogynist. It's like, after 2,000 years, at least, I'm just providing a context. Women are meant to be attractive to men. Here's the thing about it. There is nothing in the Bible that let women be pushed down. It was the fact that men were just fodder. Men always protected the women, and that's the problem. Actually, that is the problem. It's like, you get women in charge, they're gonna self-destruct themselves because men aren't gonna protect them, and yeah, men aren't gonna protect them. It's like, hey, you want to be on your own, you're a woman. I'm a proud woman. It's like, yeah, okay, go face that horde. It's like, man, and that's why I look at sadness today. I'm glad I live in Australia, because goddamn, it's like, except Victoria. Victoria is full of Karens. Victoria is full of Karens. Like, I'm not wearing a mask. And I'm like, here's a little tip. Your state's shut off from the rest of Australia. We're all open. They're all open. They're all open. We're all open. Oh, but all the cases of COVID are in your state. You know. And everybody, like, they're like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, Victorians, or like, they hate South Australia. Always hate on South Australia. And it's like, now their shit is going. And it's like, let's go to South Australia because everything's open in South Australia. Yes, everything here is open. It's normal. It's like, I can go to the movies if I want. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, yeah, it's normal. It's completely fucking normal in Australia, except for Victoria, because we don't want to wear masks and we want to have Black Lives Matter rallies. It's like Australia would be COVID clean if, I love that joke. I think it was, I can't remember his name. The Irish fucking, it's like, Australia is like, you know, what is it? Australia is like, the Spice Girls. It's always Victoria letting us down. Because the problem is, Victoria thinks they're so, like, the people who live in Victoria think they're the, it's like Paul Keaton said, Victoria is the arse end of the world. They're shit. They are pieces of shit. And it's like 20 years later, they proved it. They're pieces of shit. It's like, oh, let's bring them down. It's like, nah, you're pieces of shit. You're fighting up, not, you know. It's like, I can go to the bowling alley. I can go to, you know, to the gym. I can do everything as a normal person because we don't have a problem. Everything's open. Everything is open here. It's like, I can, hey, you want to go to the beach? Go to the beach. even though it'd be fucking freezing cold because it's fucking winter. But you know what I mean? It's just like, just shut up, sit down, and stay in your homes. The sooner you do that, the sooner it's over. We did that. I think what they hate is they see South Australia basically like, yeah, we're completely open. Yeah, tourism is going again. And it's like, what? We're Victoria. We should be above them. And it's like, no, what, you know what I mean? It's like, they're self-imploding. I have never seen, it's like New South Wales, where Sydney is, were pretty good, and like, but they kept their border open with Victoria, and now they're seeing spikes in cases of COVID. They're like, oh shit. It's like Queensland is basically like, no one from the south is coming up here. Fuck this shit. It's just like, dude, it's like, here's little, all they have to do is just stay in their homes. But guess what? They can't fucking do that. They're morons. Victoria is filled with complete and utter morons. The stupidest people in Australia live in Victoria. I'm not saying that everybody who lives in Victoria is stupid. What I'm saying is 90% of them are fucking morons. That it's like, yeah, I've got to do what I have to do for, you know, it's like I've got to take the bad shit to be. Do you know what it really, actually, that is the best answer. The Victorians are un-Australian. That's it. Victorians are un-Australian. That's it. Victorians are un-Australian. They think themselves as Australians. It's like, I look at myself as an Australian, and it's like, no, I'm gonna do everything I can as an Australian. It's like, I want to go to shop. It's like, no. That's not Australian. They're selfish. Victorians are selfish. They have no fucking idea. It's like, fuck Victoria. I wish I was Superman and could just, like, use my laser eyes and just cut the border off. Like, it's like, you're not Australia. Fuck off. There's a reason in South Australia has always been, South Australians have always been the people who put the country first. It's like, we gave up the Northern Territory, even though we owned it, for federation. We gave it up to put the country ahead. That's what South Australians do. We don't think of ourselves. We think of things better. I tell you some funny. It's like my mum and her partner travel to Sydney, and it's like they request, it's like, please bring us all this fucking shit that we can't get in Sydney. Kranskis, Vienna sausages, fucking, I don't know, but it's in abundance in South Australia. It's like, hey, Kranskis, Kranskis, oh my god, I love Kranskis. Actually, I haven't had one in a while. Kranskis. It's like South Australia, it's like a shit ton of the Germans and Italians moved here, and it's like we have all, like, South Australia is the fucking small goods thing. It's like, that's why I go, you know, America goes, oh, we got pizza. It's like, no. You have shit pizza. You think that's the best pizza? It's like, I've had a lot of good and bad pizzas. And that's what I mean about, it's like, you know, they do these surveys of pizza joints in Adelaide, and they go, hey, where's the best? And I'm like, you know why the place that is the best no one fucking votes for? Because here's a little tip. We're not gonna tell you where the best place is. What's gonna happen is, if this guy, like, I've been going there for fucking, I remember when I was a little kid, Marcel, he was a Lebanese immigrant. A Lebanese immigrant back in the 70s. He was pretty Muslim. And it's like, guess what? I didn't give a shit. He was a nice guy. I love Marcel. And it was they were the best pizzas. I remember I had to crawl up on the old, what is it? He had the old, you know, it's hard to describe because it was early 80s. Like, I had to crawl up to, you know, I was a kid. And it's like, he had the pizza oven, he'd do that, and he'd knead the dough out. It's like, you know, that's the thing. It's like, he had a kneaded dough that was ready to go. And it's like, he made a whole bunch of kneaded doughs ready to go. And it's like, he kept them in the fridge. And it's like, alright, a kneaded dough. And it's still that way. And the thing about the reason that he never gets on there, it's like, it's what I say. It's like, no one's gonna tell you the best. They're just gonna tell you, yeah, that one's alright. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one's alright. And that's what I see with the same thing with the polls in America. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Biden. It's like, they're not voting for Biden. It's this, it's the same thing. It's like, it's like, I'd prefer to have, it's like, oh God, it's a very strange world we live in right now. Australia is trying, but like I said, actually, I need to shave my hair. I need to just get rid of my hair. It's starting to get flaccid on the back, and I'm like, I don't like that. No, what I'm thinking is, what, I don't know, it's like, they're trying to bring in racism, and it's like, I grew up in a world of no race, kind of thing. It's like, people were people, kind of thing, and it's like, I don't care. There are names and all this shit, you know what I mean? It's like, I can bring them up. As a kid, I still remember their names, and it's like, I never cared. Light skin, dark skin, whatever. But now it matters? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't give a shit. I sort of like, I'm trying to work out if someone says if I'm racist, kind of thing. I don't know, what's the thing I can come back with? You're fascist. Punch him in the face, kind of thing. It's like, fascism is worse. And that's the thing. It's like, that's it. It's like, I don't give a shit what people are. I give a shit of the content of the. I'm a person. I'm an MLK baby. It's like I judge people on the content of a character. Actually, no. If someone came up and say, you're a racist, and it's like, you're an asshole, and punch him in the face. It's like, I've been to prison. I've done all that. I've been through the world. And it's like, no one cares about race. It's like people are the same wherever you go. They're good and bad in everyone. Must learn to live, learn to love each other. There's need to survive together alive. But what I'm saying is like, I don't give a shit about what. Oh, you've got darker skin than me. It's like, okay. You've got lighter skin than me. It's like, you're light, you're black, I'll be in the middle. You know what I mean? It's just, I can make fun of it. You've always gotta be better. And it's like, and that's why humor is I love Dave Chappelle. That special he did was so good. Juicy Smollett. Juicy. It's like, what we knew, but what you didn't know. But he was clearly lying. You know what I mean? It's just like, and that's gonna be held up. That special is gonna be held up. And the thing about it is, I've got a hard copy of that. I'm keeping that. Like, I burnt a DVD copy of it because I know it's gonna be tried to remove from the internet. The problem is, like you can't get rid of shit off the internet. It's like people go, oh, the thing about the internet is, right, they go, oh, this way, I only use a web browser. And it's like, that's one layer. There are like 8 layers of the internet. It's like, oh my God. It's like, you know, I left Twitch, and like, I don't even think I don't care about Twitch anymore. Fuck them. Let them burn and die. They've fucking destroyed themselves. I couldn't give a shit about Twitch anymore. I'm only doing YouTube because, I don't know, but there's DLive, you know, there's other streaming platforms you could do, and it's like, there's options, you know. It's like, Timple says, back in the early 90s, everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna make my own website, and then it becomes centralized. I think everybody's realizing, becoming like, Nah, let's decentralize. It's, I'm sort of like, I don't know, setting up, I don't know. But it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. And I'm too drunk as a stupid moron to, that's why I drink all the time, because I'm too smart for my own good, but I'm too shit. I don't know. I'm gonna go get some food. I don't know what food. Something. I don't know. I'm merely living in my skin. Depression's my only friend. And I don't know where I'm heading. You've where I've been. And I'm so sick of lying. And I'm still learning. And I've heard tales. And I'm not well. My head's full of hell and this world's a jail. But it don't matter and I don't care. Alright. I'm fucked. Obviously.